Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Planet Coaster. Last time, we built that one. A great big classic coaster. Absolute classic with all the wooden rails and everything else. And then the time before that, we built that one over there. We have right now the Park Rating Challenge is all done. We get $1,500 for that for having a rating of 70. Park Balance bonus is now 84. Scenery rating 167. Ride rating 900. Venetian Carousel is starting to age. Guests will become less interested. Right, okay, so we do need to make a ride that goes faster, has higher average speeds and things like that. Now at the moment, this ride here is an established ride, but nobody's interested in riding on it. Nobody at all. Now it's $13 a ticket. We're going to knock that down to $10 a ticket. Like that. Just to try and maintain a bit of interest. The teacups over here is $5 a ticket, and it doesn't do too bad. We don't need to do testing. So yeah, it's quite quick. And this one here, nobody seems to be particularly interested. This one over here, again, nobody's particularly interested in this one. If I go back to the fact it's $10 a ticket, I already got that one down to $10 a ticket. Not much difference. This one over here, we don't have much change. This one here is empty. Nobody's interested. Again, it's another ride that's aging, so I'm going to knock that down to $10 a ticket. And I'm going to keep most of these $10 a ticket, I think. And the Venetian Carousel is starting to lower down. This one here is doing alright. $17. That one is... It's this one here, the steam cars. People love the steam cars. I mean, I literally... I can't believe it. I cannot believe how much interest there is in steam cars. This one here does have quite a bit of interest. People are going through it quite quickly. It is running through at a fair rate of knots, to be honest. And right here, we've made $65,000 on that ride, which is absolutely brilliant. It's doing really well. $8,000 last month. So that ride there, everybody loves it. They think it's amazing. They think it's wonderful. And they're all going for it. Now, we've got nothing going on over here. But what I'm thinking is, the way we can get more people over here and onto these rides is to get people walking past the entrances. And how do you get people walking past the entrances? Well, you make the entrances. So that footpath there, I don't think you can like click on the footpath and you can upgrade it. But what I could do is, I got toilets out over here. Right, that one goes right out to the very edge of the park over there, which is not really much cop. So yeah, we can kind of leave that out where it is. So really we're going to want to move this bit over here. So if I just pause this a second, and then I go into the footpath, and the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to start deleting some of this footpath. Gee, is there an easier way? Is there just like a straight delete option? I don't think there is. Which does make it a little bit more difficult. Right, I remove that one. And remove that one there as well. Then that one can stay. This one here needs to be removed, as does that corner and that piece. Then that needs to be removed, and here, that bit there, and over to here. Right, think that's everything. Oh, no, I need to remove one more bit. Okay. And then that bit there. So we remove all of that bit. Then I want to push this up to the... No, not length. Not length. That can go to... It can stay on the 2 meters. I want to put the width up to 10 meters. From there. Now, I can't do anything here at the moment because I got this one here right in the way. So we'll have to come off the footpaths a minute. And that one there... move. That's it. We'll move that one over there so he's out the way. Then this one here, which is Looney Balloons, I want to select a building and I want to move that building over here. There. That there is the perfect spot for it. So then I'm hoping I can now take the footpath here, the flagstone footpath, and we've got 10-meter footpath there. That's gonna be that's too big. It's not going to allow me to bring it out. So we're going to have to bring that... Oh, I see. You got tunneling, got flattened terrain, you got curved slopes. Oh, there's loads of options. That's pretty cool. I like that. Right. So just footpath there. Settings. Ah, right. Oh, I see. Right. Settings and advanced settings. Bring that down to... Let's try 8 meters. 8 meters will actually fit. I can bring an 8-meter footpath out there. I do just want to get rid of that bit. And also that bit as well. So then... Oh, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Big, fat nope at the moment. That one there, I will just move that one back out the way over there a minute. And then we will go back to the footpath. So we've got our 8-meter footpath here. I'll bring that one out here. I don't want it doing that. I absolutely don't want it doing that. So I'm going to have to bring that one over here. Why is it snapping to it that far? Right. Well, if I come over here, I can... Yes, look how much it goes to it. Okay, we'll bring that one over there so it's not quite so savage with the snapping to it. And I'm also going to put that out to a 10-meter footpath. Nope. Wow, it's snapping to it right the way over. I need to... that's what I need to do. I need to bring it up right like that. And then I can go to there. And then I can start heading back this way. Right. That's going to go into there. But it's not going to let me do this very well. And go there. I come out to that one. Out that way. There. There. It doesn't like footpath, this game, does it? This game just doesn't seem to like footpath full stop. Remove path. Is there a... There's got to be just like a plain delete button somewhere. There simply isn't. It simply doesn't exist. Right, let's move that back so it goes out the way. We'll move that back there so that also goes out the way. Like that. I'll remove that one. And there. And I'll also remove that. Then I will... You know, that one... Again, I will remove that like that. And we will stop there. Okay. Then I need to get just the 2-meter path. And if I go there to a 2-meter path... I got to go into the ride to do that, I think. Okay. Click onto there and go like that. And... Operations... Overview. No, I don't. Okay, so I just build the footpath myself as I go along. So I want to go there. I've got the 4-meter wide footpath. If I snap the length of it there to 1 meter, that might work a little bit better. Like that. And then I can go back here onto the width, and we can go push that up to 10 meters. And I can bring that one up. No, I want to do it from here. What is wrong with you? Why are you doing this to me? This is being so bizarre. Right, well, we'll just bring it up like that. That, I think, is going to work out all right. Then that one's going to go to there. Then this one will go out that way. Which will go up here. And then it'll join in there like that. Right, so that's that bit done. Then I can bring that width down. And we'll go back to the 2 meter. And I can then snap a piece in there like that. Then I can go to Q, which is this one here. And that one is got to come out and join in there like that. So we've got the Q on the front, we've got the exit, we've got the exit, we've got the exit on there. That's all connected up. That's connected up over there. And that's all of the footpath in. Right, brilliant. So we've got that bit in there. The reason that I want to do this, let's just make sure that's actually working. Let's just make sure that they're going to be pleased with this. I do have a very particular reason for my madness here. Despite the fact, I mean, look at this. Nobody's interested in these rides. But I think that part of the reason for this is that everybody's going this way. They're going over to these new rides over here. We've got this ride up here. And there's a lot of people going onto that one on these big cars on this one. And then we've also got this ride over here, which has got these big cars on this one here. And yeah, and I was planning on having another one out that way. So if we look here, I got $63,000. So we look back into the coasters now. There was one that was like more expensive than any of the others. It was like $55,000, wasn't it? So we've got there. Let me find it. No, it wasn't 55, it was 44. We got one ride there at $44,000. Look at this thing. Absolute beast of a ride. Okay? Now, if I put this one out here, which is what I was originally intending to do, the problem with that is that still everybody's going to be coming out here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this ride out over this way. And I think we need to kind of have it going out in this direction, sort of over here somewhere. The problem is where do we put it? Because this thing is huge. I can't put it there. That's the edge of the park. It's trying to find the edge of the park as well. Like, if I drop that one in there, there's still not enough room for it. So it's not an option to put it there. I think I can put it here somewhere. What I'd like to do is I'd like to put it somewhere like that. So let's just zoom back a little bit. Is that near the edge of the park? Raise, lower, toggle, advanced, move, rotate. Let me see if I can get this one placed down, and then we're going to heavily edit it. There we go. 44,000. Absolutely fantastic. So, we've got the ride in here. This is the first bit up here. And then it's, well, it's just ludicrous. It really is. It's absolutely, completely, and totally ludicrous. So we're going to need to run tests on this one. We're going to have to see how it all works. It kind of loops back on itself. At the moment, if I go to edit track, we've got entry right, exit right, which I don't want. I want... No, I don't want that. I want that, like that. We want exit one side, entry one side, exit the other. That's how we're going to run this one. So we'll leave that one like that for a minute, and I can't really move anything out the front or out the back. Well, I can move it out the back over here. So let's just, we'll say done for a second. I need to have a look over here. Number of cars, 9, and I can actually have another train on here. I can put 3 trains on here. There's a 4th train can go there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one is probably up the top. No, where's the 4th train? Where is the 4th train on this track? I got 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. I've said 4. There is another one somewhere on this track. Can anybody see the other train? It's got to be here somewhere. Is it right at the top? I was wondering if maybe it had sort of stopped right up here. Ooh. Too far there. Okay, so that one out there. We've got a long, long way up there. And then we've got these 3 trains over here. Oh, unless it's up there? Is that it? Is that something to do with it? I don't think so. And then it comes back over to there. I've got no idea at this point in time. I've got no idea. But no, we're going to go for 3 trains. Block sectioned. Well, it's block sectioned and it's got enough in there. So we got 3 trains on here, 9 cars per train. That's actually fine as far as I'm concerned. I think that's going to work out quite well. So we'll go back onto here a minute. We'll place an entrance, which has got to be right over this side. We want to put that one roughly in the middle. And then we want to place an exit. We can put that one roughly in the middle again. And we're going to connect an entrance path. And this one is going to go onto there. And then we want to lower this one down. Like that. Straight down like that, and then out over this way. Okay, so I've got the entrance path here. And now, of course, I've got to build the entrance path. So this one's going to come out this way. I'm going to just put that up to 2 meters a minute. It's going to be a bit faster if I do it like this. There. We bring that one round, so we've got room for like a little diorama or something in the middle, which is going to look pretty cool. And then this can come over here. We can take advantage of some of this scenery that we've got over here. And over this way. Take advantage of more scenery. It's always going to be good. If we can use some of this existing scenery for this, I think that's going to be a good thing. And we bring that one around there, and then back over this way, and then out there off the side. So it doesn't, like, misshape the shape of it. I don't want to misshape the shape. No, I don't want natural. I want path right there. And that has got to be the 4-meter path. And that one's going to come off of here. Now, of course, the big question next is... Yeah, that one comes out of there. And then I need to lower you right down like that. There. Big question is, can I go underneath? Is it going to let me go under? Yes, it will. Right, that's good. Okay, I need to go out one more little bit so that it keeps the curve on the top piece. There. That is now connected up, and we've got it all in place. Of course, we've got 2 more things that we want to do. First up, I just want to test the thing. So if I get rid of that, I want to go into here. Like that, and finance is right. $15 a ticket. I don't think so. With this one, this is going to be $30 a ticket. Actually, it's probably going to have to be $25 a ticket, isn't it? We'll go up by $10 from what their initial thingy is. Okay, so start test. And camera. Ride camera. That's what we want. So we're going for the cinematics. Or... Ooh. I'm thinking the seat. I'm thinking we'll take the seat. For the just to start off with, we'll take the seat. I'm very, very curious what this one is actually going to do. What kind of... Ooh. No. What have I got here? Oh, I see. It lets me tell... It decides where I want to sit. No, I want to just let it go up to the top a minute. Where is it? There. I want to see what speed it gets up to. Speed, 38, 50, 60, 70, 80... 100 miles an hour. Okay, this is insane. 100 miles an hour we do on this ride. That is absolutely awesome. I want to actually make this one even bigger. And, like, edit it so we do some, like, heavy editing on it. And I might actually just leave it like it is, and then we'll get a second one. And the second one we will heavily edit and see if we can do anything else with it. And really, really push the limits of what we're able to do with any kind of roller coaster at all. I think that could be pretty cool. I'm going to open up research as soon as I've done this and get a load more bits and pieces researching for roller coasters so that we can have a look at making some stuff. I will tell you now, this is the end, this is the last of the ones for this week. I've been trying to decide, I'm going to be playing a new survival game soon called Green Hell. It's basically where you are trapped in the Amazon rainforest and you've got to survive. The thing with... I was originally planning... Oh, I think that's where we stop. I was originally planning to stop playing Conan Exiles and then go back to playing the new game. Right, wait a minute. Where is the block sections on here? That one's gone all the way up there. And it's run round the entire track without having any pause points. Which means that I had a block section waiting. That one came in. That one came up to that point. This one here didn't leave until... that one had gone all the way around the track. So I can't run 3 trains on this track. It's not going to work. That comes right up over. I can't stop them there. I could put a block section on there. That would allow... I could actually put a block section in on there. But that's not really going to be beneficial. Look how long it takes for me to get round this whole track. So really, we only want 2 trains on here. So let's just stop the test a minute. Live data. Why is it still cannot open as untested? No, it's not. I tested it, didn't I? Right, I'll lower that down to 2 trains on there, and I thought I was testing it. Start test. Right, we'll let that one run through on its test. I was testing it. It was testing. Oh, no, it wasn't, because that one hadn't actually made it back to the station yet, so it still didn't count. That's why. So this one here, once this one's moved up, this one should now move into the station, but it's not going to let you do anything because of the... yeah, it's block sectioned. So does that mean if I go here, create coaster blocks... ah! So what... no. Twister is broken down. The block sectioned bit I'm not entirely sure if I remove the block section, if that's like a beneficial thing or not. I don't really know on that. We'll have to see. But anyway, I'm not going to be playing this game for very much longer at the moment. Long story short, I was going to be stopping Conan Exiles, but there is so much more to do in that game. I've barely even begun to scratch the surface of it. Whereas this game, I know we can like edit and we can make these really big things, but the actual variety of the gameplay itself is not as big as some of the other games I'm playing. We're kind of, you know, we're looking through, we're building things, and I can, you know, do terraforming and stuff, which is things that I can do in other games as well. So, after some long, hard thought, I do genuinely think that we'd be better off taking a break from this game and doing Green Hell instead of this one, rather than replacing one of the others, because there's still a lot more to do in the other games than there is in this one, and the gameplay is just going to get too repetitive if I stay on this one. So that's my reasoning behind it. I mean, feel free to argue and tell me that I've got this all wrong and that there is actually way more to do in this game than any other game that ever existed. I'm all ears. I'm quite happy to listen and take advice, but I genuinely believe that we'd be better off if we were to wait. I do. I think we'd be better off to just take a break from this one and come back. And then, you know, we can do a little bit more. Right, hang on. Achievement unlocked. Hang time. Challenge veteran. Don't stop me now. I don't know if you can see those. Open multiple challenges complete. Excellent. Challenges there. Coast with an average speed of at least 30. Coaster that reaches 75. Catch 3 pickpockets with a security guard. Right, 1800 and there as well. Okay, brilliant. Twister has been fixed. So we've got a pile of cash come in for that. This ride is ready to roll, actually. We may as well just open this one up. Stop test. There we go. Everything's looking good. It's not going to be great for making a pile of money, but I reckon that we can edit another one to go even better than this, because this one does reach 100 miles an hour on that initial downward slope, and I reckon that we could edit it in, and we could also put a stop in at some point. We could put a stop at the top so that you can put another car in. That would work. But I reckon that we could put another stop in somewhere else as well. We'll have to wait and see on that. 1,005 prestige. That's pretty impressive. This one over here has got 820 prestige. This one's got 1,091. This one here is not telling me. Here we go. 1,200 prestige. Why is that so high? I don't know, but they love that ride. They really do. They absolutely love the ride. And it's stayed absolutely jam-packed full since we got it. This one here, however, has stayed absolutely useless. It's cost us $28,000. This hotel has cost us $28,000. That is just brilliant. Lifetime running cost $79. Lifetime profit $28,000. Loss. That is so cool. I'm keeping the hotel just because it's losing us so much money. Yeah, that seems an odd reason to keep a hotel, I must admit. But yes, that is why I'm keeping it, because it's lost us so much money. That is, as far as I'm concerned, that is an excellent reason for keeping the hotel. Why is nobody going over here? I've got this brand new super roller coaster that nobody's ever seen before, and nobody's turning up to it. Need to speed this up a bit. So you do have a few weeks left of... Oh, okay, everybody stopped. Why have they stopped? I think they stopped to look at the fireworks. You've got a couple weeks left of the new... You've got a couple weeks left of this one, and then we'll be moving on to playing Green Hell after that. We've got some Chief Beef stores over here that aren't doing anything. Start... there we go. There come the crowds. They're moving over here to go onto this ride. It means that they're going to be moving over to get on some of these other rides as well. At least that's what I'm hoping. Get more people in through the door. We got 2,300 guests coming in. We got a load of profit. How is our... Oh, right. Oh, happiness is lowering with the staff. They're not so happy as they once were. Let's have a look at the staff and see who is miserable. Right, you... Well, you need some training, so we'll give you some training and we'll boost you up by 10. Janitors! What do we got over here? They could have some training there. 1 and 2, and 1, 2, 2. So that goes up by $10. they're going to be fairly happy. They're happy in their work. They are happy in their work. Happiness is all 100% on all of them. They're all thoroughly delighted with life. I got loads of... Actually, I got loads of these that need to be trained. So let's go here. Put you all the way up there. And then get all of these here trained. And get them going as well. Heading to staff building. There's quite a few heading to staff building. And put those up, all up to $90. So then they're going to be happier. And they should keep all of the different things open as well. That's the main thing. And you, and there. Someone's not happy, though. The happiness is not at 100%, and I'm not entirely sure who it is. Right, our mechanics over here got normal and low workloads. They should be fine. Security guards here. Are you happy? Are you happy in your work, Mr. Security Guards? Oh, it's this guy over here. He's not happy. Let's train him up. Let's give him a bit of training. There we go. He's up to 85. That'll help him out a little bit. And then he'd be more pleased with that. And you can be trained again. I can bring you up to level 3. There. Right, we'll start with that. We'll let that one go. And this ride over here. Is anybody actually gone on it yet? Is it too far away for people to get to? I mean, I know that I've got like a narrower footpath over here. Everybody seems to be going that way to those big rides, but they're not coming over to this big ride. There is one other option, of course, and that is to bring this footpath here, and we'll bring it round and connect it up. I know that I've now got that because it's sort of split. I'm wondering if the footpath being split is a bad idea. I'm thinking that it might actually be better because, like, I think I said this before. With actual real-life theme parks, they do deliberately turn them into a bit of a maze so that you don't easily find your way around. And it does kind of let you flow from one ride to another. And I may have that going against me. Because look, now people are coming up here and it does seem to be more of a flow. Look, they're coming out of here. Some of them are going round this way, which means they're heading over to that one over there. That's the better thing. This one's now got a few people queuing up. This one's got a lot of people queuing up. This one has actually got the odd person waiting. This one's got more people waiting. So is this one over here. This one down here is still not making it. Lost us $100 last month. Right. Queue for Impulse was quite quick. The queue looks fast. So they don't worry about the $25 ticket. Monthly running costs. Potential profit $470. That's not too bad. Right. Well, we'll leave that one there. I've got some... Yeah, this is very... I wonder if maybe I've got the queue just a little bit too long. I might have overdone it with the queue. That could be what the case... It could literally just be a case of the queue being too much. Let's pause this a minute. And we'll go back to our footpath. And we'll go to our queue over here. Right. And instead of having it coming off of there, I will remove the queue here. Like this. There. And I'll remove all of that. That round there as well. And I've got all of these little bits that I need to remove as well. There. You off and take you off. Right. And then connect that straight into there. So it's not so big a queue. I can always add to it later. That might make a difference. So we'll put that one in there. And then I will also go to scenery here. And we'll go to some blueprints. And we will add in a little bit of scenery. So we've done this before. Balloon landing point. What is this? Not entirely sure what that is or what it does. We'll see. I got the cargo thing over here. I like the cargo thing. That is actually pretty good. We'll put that one in. We want a couple of clay pots. Fantasy. We want something fantasy. I love fantasy. I did say that before. So the spooky tree. I do like the spooky tree. The spooky tree is a personal favorite of mine. So we will drop said spooky tree in there. And we've got... What else have we got? Pirate animatronic... No. Sleeping Dragon's Nest. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll put a Sleeping Dragon's Nest in here. Let's have a look here. We'll zoom in a little bit, and we'll turn that one around. Where are we going to go? Where are we going to put that one? That one can go right in here, I think. Although, I got to be careful where I place this one. Where are we going to put it? If I do that... Oh, I see. That's under the ground there. But the poop there is like... That's on top of the ground. So the poop's going to be floating. I don't want floaters. Oh, yeah, I know now. It's because I've built the hill up there a little bit, haven't I? So I need to bring that in there a bit, I think. And then lower that down. The dragon's disappearing under the ground a bit. We'll go... Sort of like that, I think. There. That's not in too... Nope, that's not in too tight. That actually works really well. We've got a treasure pile there, which would actually fit quite nicely next to the dragon. It goes in... That ties in very nicely with that particular piece of scenery. We've got a Victorian flower bed here. Let's drop one of those in. Just because we can. There we go. And then... No, I don't want to... We'll go to the statues. I know I got nature there as well. By order of the Queen. I've used that one quite a bit. Scenery. Ahoy. Sci-fi fountain. You know what? I think we could dump the sci-fi fountain right in the middle of here. Just because it's a little bit different. There. And I did say before that I like to have a bit of variation in what we've got. Coaster set design. Let's put that one in as well. Right. Now what does that do? I just want to get out of there and have a look. Okay, so we're now 100% on scenery rating. And if I press P, that should start up again. So now I'm hoping that the slightly shorter queue might encourage more people to turn up. Okay, we do have people coming up over here. They are heading this way. At the moment, the queue looks fast. The queue was quite quick. I think it might just be the price. I think that's what it is. I think this is just a tiny little bit too high. I think if we go $22.50, that might be enough to just get a few more people coming in. Because $20 seems to be like the real maximum that we can really push for. So we don't want to like lower it. We don't want to raise it too much. So maybe we're going to have to go for $20, the same as we've done over here. Which one did we go for $20? This one over here was $17. And this one here is... Yes, this one. This is $20. I'm wondering if maybe 20 is like, you know, really pushing the maximum of what we can get. That one's $13.50, and that seems at 31,000 profit there. Well, we got... No, there are definitely more people turning up now. We've gone to $22.50. That seems to make a difference. And they seem to like that. And also, the amount of time it takes for people to get round. Right. They're coming in. That one's still whizzing round. And, although I am waiting for people to turn up. Right? I'm still waiting for the people here to load the train up. Before it gets away. But it's a very long coaster. Then that one's off out into a... You know, going off up the hill. And then this one comes in over. Why are they going that way? Impulse has broken down. How have you broken down available? What? How did you break down already? That's ridiculous. I can't need to refurbish it already. 1 minute overdue. Okay, that is a little bit concerning, the fact that it's breaking down that quickly. Shouldn't be breaking down that fast. I think what I will do, though, is just to make sure that this doesn't happen too often. If I go to staff, hire staff there, mechanic. Well, no, we've only got 2 mechanics. So if I add another mechanic into the park, like that, park management, and mechanics, there we go. Right, I can't train him yet. No training available, but I can train these 2. 2, 1, 2. Right, achievement unlocked, investing in people. 10th of October. Actually, that's only like a day or 2 away, because we're on really fast speed. I should be able to do that any second now. Did I? I did. I definitely did. I definitely increased their pay, didn't I? Right, it's on the 9th of October. This one's opened back up again. And, go on. 10th of October, there we go. So I can train him and 1, 2 there, so it's up to 155. He's going to go out and he's going to go and do some work. And we're going to come back in here. This one is recent downtime low. Is busy repairing at the moment. He's repaired it. It's all back on track and people are coming out. So now we just got to wait for more people to come in and literally just go for it. That's all we got to do. We just got to wait for them. I don't think there's a lot else that we can do with that. So, we've got a brand new, massive, great big ride up there. So, achieve a park balance bonus of 100. Done that. Build a coaster with at least 10 excitement and with 8 inversions. Wild Blue is starting to age. Right. Park management. I meant to do this at the beginning. I think I said that I was going to do this at the beginning. What is this? New discovery, light line track ride. Reveal research. And then that one is Mouse Hunt Coaster. Light line track ride. Let me have a look in track. It's not a completed one, though. It's just this. Monorail light line. There. If I click on that, it literally just starts like that. It's just the beginning of it. It's not actually a blueprint for it. I want a blueprint. I don't want anything else. I just want the blueprints. There. That's all. Give me the blueprints. It's so much easier with the blueprints. Okay. Let's ignore that bit then. And High Seas is no longer regarded as new. New items available. Start research. Oh, I see. So you get some more of these. So we've got a real Frankenstein coaster in full swing. Reborn to loop. I don't know what any of this means. So I'm going to just keep clicking on these here until I've got... Oh, I can only do 3 at a time. That I can go up to 3,000. So I'm going to do that. 30,000. 3,000. 3,000 would be better. So if we do that a minute and boost that one right up like that. There, 3 million. 3 million a month. They'll go very, very quickly, and we'll get another month's worth done there. And then you over here, why are you still not making me piles of money? Low reliability, recent downtime. This is not good. This is really not good. Wears out so quickly. Okay, we're going to have to lower the price down to $20. 20, not 2,000. $20 a ticket. We lower that one down. That should encourage a few more people to come on board, and everybody's going to be happy. Lifetime profit is minus 43,000. So we have actually gone into making a little bit of profit, but we're not making vast amounts. We need more people here. We need more people riding on this particular ride right here. But lowering the price down to $20 a ticket does seem to have made a difference. Look, now they're coming in. They're all heading over this way. Look at these. Which way are you going? Are you coming over to this ride? I hope you are. So I'm going to build another ride that is going to be even more epic than this one. And then hopefully they will all... Right, so yeah, that's working. But it's the wear and tear. That's the bit that we've got to be a bit more concerned about. And next inspection is in 15 minutes. I'm going to do a 20-minute inspection schedule on this one, so that it sort of speeds it up a little bit. I think that's going to help it. At least I'm hoping it will. Right, that one's away, and we've got the next lot there, so we've got people coming. It's going, alright? That's the main thing. It's going, and it is sort of generating a little bit of income, even if it's not masses and masses and masses. The big ticket rides at the moment seem to be these over here. We've got that one right there, which is average Twister over there. It's I don't have enough money. 1,003 prestige. That's pretty good, that is. And it's making 1,500, and overall it's made us nearly $100,000, which is just absolutely brilliant. And then this right here has made us $45,000 overall. It's established 810 on prestige on that one. And then this ride over here is 1,200 prestige. 1,200! That's insane! That's absolutely ludicrous. $25 a ticket as well, and it's still queued out right out to the very edge. Right, $25 a ticket. It's a 30-minute queue to get on this ride, and everybody's still wanting to go on it. I don't understand why that one is so popular compared to everything else. What is it about that one? It might just be because it's like driving Miss Daisy. Look how slow they're going. They seem to love it. They really do. They absolutely love it. I mean, this one over here has made $115,000. That's also quite ludicrous. So we're getting a vast sum of money from most of them. Even this one over here still has the odd guest coming in. I think my plan of putting this one out over here has actually encouraged more people to go on some of these other rides as well. That seems to have made a difference because we're getting more people coming in. Those two there, those three are almost completely done. So we'll let that finish, and then We'll see what else we can do. So I think really the next thing that we want to be doing is building a custom roller coaster. We've got a absolutely massive roller coaster here now. I mean, look at this. That is just insane. There is our roller coaster. That is a $45,000 roller coaster, and look at it go. I mean, yeah, I know we're going quite fast for it at the moment, but it's rather insane. That is absolutely brilliant. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. But that is all we have time for today. We will be back next week with some more, where I'm going to actually try, I think, getting one of those, and we will place it out, and then we will try heavily editing it and see if we can like add in more twists and loops and other such things like that. It's not that one that's broken down. That's a good thing. Maintenance over here. Wear and tear. Yeah, we're gonna have to watch that. Just before I go, let's just reveal this research that we got here. So we've got in descent. We've got on this one is hop the gaps. Hop the gaps. That sounds pretty extreme. Jumping over gaps. Zenith coaster right there. So let's start some more research here. We've got that one there. We've got that one there. And we've got that one there. So we've got 3 more of them. I will alter these up to 3,000. So when we get here in our next episode, they are going to all be going through pretty quickly. Should generate a... should run through really, really quick, and then they'll be dealt with. We're not going to have to worry about them anymore. Right, anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.